Hi there, my name is Valerie Dayrit. I'm a sacred poet, channeler, and an author. Welcome to my dimensions of storytelling. Hello, beautiful consciousness. Today I am inspired to read to you from my book called The Beauty That Blooms in the Spaces of the Unconsciousness. I have seen the shadows of your misery, the face that hides behind the mask of your beauty. My eyes can see you through the layers, within the veil that is hidden well by your laughter. I see you. Do you hear me? I see you. Stop shifting around me and show me the real you. I know you are there. The title of this passage is called The Beloved, Hiding Behind the Morphing Faces. Thank you. Well, all right. I hope you enjoyed that passage. That passage is from my book called The Beauty That Blooms in the Spaces of the Unconsciousness. And the title of that passage is called The Beloved Hiding Behind the Morphing Faces. And this passage is actually one of the most important passage because it holds the canvas for everything that I have written in my 24 books. It's the storyline of an ancient love, of the poet seeking for its love, for the person that it loves so much with everything it has, with its life, with its energy, with its essence, and lifetime after lifetime seeking for this being that is so elusive. And the beloved is a very, very flirty energy because she would put her essence into pretty much anything and everything. Her energy would be in the presence of a flower, of a painting, of a woman. Her energy shifts around, and so it drives the poet into the state of like confusion because it's there all the time. It sees it all the time, yet she's so elusive because she's hiding behind all of these things. She's hiding herself behind these human forms, and she's basically just keeps on pulling and pulling and pulling onto the poet, and the poet is just moving forward, following these energies. And so this passage is actually a really important passage because it completely envelopes everything that I have written in my 24 books. It's about the poet seeking for its beloved. And The Beauty That Blooms in the Spaces of the Unconsciousness is the first book that I have written of all of the volumes of my 24 books. It was the first layer of my awakening process of understanding who I am, seeking the gods, and the gods teaching me that I am a poet, and so then I went to school with them. So my first 6 books, actually the first volume of 6 books, are about that, in that timeline of me in my state of understanding who I am, and then traveling in so many different timelines and lifetimes of who I have been, where my soul has been, where it has traveled into. And that's what I've written into those passages, into those books, covered in full of poems, philosophy, stories, conversations with the gods, with Buddha, with name it. It is full of that, full of seeking, beautiful musical poetries. And so this book is about unlayering what exists within your world. The worlds that are there that are untapped. And so that's what this book is about. It's about our unconscious state and what lives in our unconscious state. Why do we fear those parts of our world so much? And why do we feel so blocked in accessing them when in reality, those parts of our worlds are filled with beautiful, beautiful, powerful energy, powerful knowledge, and wisdom. And so that's where I was for quite a while, for a few years, writing down 6 books. I think it took me 2 years to write 6 books, or maybe 8 books. And in those timelines, I learned so much. It was my first layer of my spiritual awakening, of understanding who my soul is. And so you can find all my books on Amazon. You can purchase them online. And I know there's quite a few books to choose from. So enjoy choosing a book and enjoy reading them. And thank you.